Hi, have you ever wondered how they managed to get the really cool in-game footage of them kicking somebody's ass, or even just explaining away somebody's latest game? One of the easiest ways for them to manage to get that actual footage is with a little application called Fraps. Fraps. Add a .com on the end of that, and you get the Fraps website. It costs a ridiculous $37, so if you're in the UK, that's a big thumbs up. Very, very cheap. Thank you to the dollar going in free fall. But yeah, anyway, it's a nice, sweet little lightweight application. Sits down at the corner next to your clock. You can assign a little hotkey, which is basically, whilst you're playing, you can just press one of the keys on your either on your mouse or on your keyboard to activate recording. You press it again to stop recording, obviously. It'll when it's running, you'll see a little number in one of the different corners of your screen, depending on which one you set it to. Yellow means that it's just waiting. Red means it's recording. One big tip is, if you want to minimise the impact on the actual frame rate, the performance of your system, is make sure that you've got in the settings that it's outputting to a physically different drive to that of your system and the one that your game is running from, because otherwise you're going to hit a big performance hit. It can basically wipe your frame per second in half. And if you're doing something like a big raid boss in World of Warcraft, for example, it can seriously mean that you're gonna perform really shit, and you don't want your guild kicking your ass or ragging you about it. So make sure it's going to a separate physical hard drive, and I don't recommend an external one for this. Bad idea. It'll impact your system performance still. So basically, cool little application. If you don't want to spend the $37, pardon me, plenty of beer for you, then you're going to be limited to something like 30 seconds or something ridiculous, and you're going to have a little watermark sat at the top. So it's best just to spend the small amount of cash that there is for it. Output to that. File size, yeah, okay, too many of these. Yeah, the file size, if I remember correctly, it outputs just straight to an MPEG format, which I think it's either 1 or 2, I can't quite remember. Let's just have a quick look down in my system tray, because I have it running. I've got a nice licensed copy. Oh, which one is it? Crap, although it doesn't say. I'm pretty sure it is like an actual... It's it's like MPEG 1 or MPEG 2. It is a very, very large file size that can be generated. There's a lot of data there, which means it's quite good. So you can have your raw file, but you will be basically encoding it, compressing it down, because you'll never be able to store that somewhere. The likes of YouTube, the likes of FileFront and that lot. It's just nobody will download it if it's 2 gig for about 3 minutes worth of footage or something ridiculous like that. Obviously it's going to be smaller the lower the resolution that you're doing, but one of the best things about it is the fact that it doesn't just do games, it does anything that uses an OpenGL or a DirectX overlay. So the likes of Google Earth, I think maybe some visualizations. Basically, if you leave it running down in the system tray, don't worry, it's not going to gobble up shitloads of system memory. It's very lightweight, very cool. You'll find that if recording supported, you'll get the little numbers down in the corner in on your screen. If you get that, just hit your hotkey and you can straight out record it. From emulators to different applications to full-on games, you can do whatever you want, and it's very good. And you too can get your name out there with all those other really cool movie makers, like, well, good example, Oxhorn. So if you've got any comments, if you've got any videos that you're producing, or if you want any help with it, drop me a line. Always willing to listen. Come over to www.pissheadnerds.com. See you later. Bye.